about lesson 19. Today we're talking about describing objects. First off, you can decide what part of this object you are trying to describe. You can start with the material. Cotton, which is natural, so it comes from nature. You have nylon, which is artificial. You can go on talking about the colors. Vivid colors, bright colors, or the opposite, somber colors. In British, you would say somber. So vivid or somber. You can have, if it's working, if it's perfectly working, well, it's just perfect. If it's not working properly, the object is faulty. If talking about the transparency, it can be transparent or translucent, like glass, or it can be opaque, you cannot see through. If you have a hard object, that means it doesn't bend, or even if it doesn't move, you can even say the object is stiff. But if the object bends easily, it's flexible. Does it move? It's okay to move it around, it's quite flexible. If something is spoiled by washing, for example, okay, so it's damaged, if I wash it, I can say the object is delicate. If it doesn't get spoiled by any process, that's a tough object I have. If it's fragile, or just like glass or crystals, something that breaks easily or can be damaged easily, it's definitely not strong or not sturdy. If it's an object strong enough to not break and not be damaged so easily, I can say it's sturdy. Some more words to talk about your object. Here we can describe it as decent. So you're just talking about its quality. If it's decent, it's good enough. It's not exceptional. It's decent. If it's precise, or let's say it's precisely what you expected, or it shows the precise time, it's in the exact amount. If you say there's a severe or serious risk or damage, or there's a severe change in the object, it's pretty serious. If it's just trivial or insignificant, so it's just a trivial, modest mistake, it's not a big deal. Here we have an exaggeration. If the object is big, you can exaggerate and say it's huge. If the object is small, you can say it's tiny. And here we're comparing it. It isn't half-assed something. For example, it isn't half as interesting as I thought. So it's much less interesting than I thought. It's unusually, so something that you were not expecting, something that you didn't see coming. This cup of coffee, is unusually strong. I didn't think it would be so strong. It's unusually strong. Something's different, something happened. Reasonably or fairly priced, for example, it comes with a reason. If you say it's reasonably cheap or fairly cheap, it's just good enough. If you're watching us on YouTube, that's it for now, but make sure you enroll to our platform where you can find the summarizing chart of this lesson. You have pronunciation exercises, many things to keep practicing, and many other topics to choose from. See you then.